My name is Kentaro Kurashiki, and I'm a second-year high school student on the soccer team. I know this is sudden, but I'm currently on summer vacation and also in the hospital.
It's unfortunate that you fractured a bone during your game.
Who would have thought I'd end up in the hospital?
Anyway, just let me know if you need anything.
I was blessed to have kind nurses, and my recovery is going smoothly, but...
Who is that girl? Why is she getting so close to Kentaro-kun? Ugh!
I didn't hear about a girlfriend. I didn't.
I wonder why I have a feeling that I'm about to get a huge injury if things continue like this. Alright, let's go back to the day I ended up in the hospital. The thing was, my parents were overseas when everything happened. My dad was assigned to work abroad, but since he couldn't fend for himself at home, my mom was worried. That's why she decided to move with him for a while. I must be super unlucky to fracture a bone and end up in the hospital right during all that. 2 weeks in the hospital. It's a little rough. It's amazing that I get to stay in a single room with a bathtub and toilet for the same price as a normal hospital room. But I'm so bored. I'm gonna ask Shizuku to bring me mangas and video games.
Kentaro-kun, how are you feeling?
Oh! Sensei! Sorry, I mean Michiru-san. I'm alright.
I see. I'm glad. Let me take your temperature then.
This beautiful nurse is named Michiru Saikusa. She was actually my tutor when I was in middle school. Coincidentally, Michiru-san was working at the hospital I was staying at. I accidentally called you Sensei out of habit.
You can call me Michiru when we're alone.
I can't just call the person who saved my life by their first name.
Not at all. Call me Michiru.
Michiru-san? My temperature. You're gonna make my temperature go up! And just like that, Michiru-san enjoyed messing around with me. Because I'm an innocent boy, she's always been making my heart beat super fast.
Michiru, you look like you're bothering Kentaro-kun. Why don't you step away from him?
What? But Kentaro-kun's so cute.
I understand that. Just because you've known him for a long time doesn't mean you can get too close to him, though.
Thank God Nao-san's here. This is Nao Koizumi, and she's apparently Michiru-san's colleague.
But then, yeah.
Why, you too, Nao-san?
Hey, now Kentaro-kun is mine.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
I'm in a private room with two beautiful nurses. Isn't that bad? They both have the appeal of older women and look glamorous. It's a problem. Not only that, but they wear tight nurses' uniforms, so my heart starts beating whenever they get close. They're both beautiful in different ways. I'd like to ask the hospital director what the hiring standards for this hospital are. I have a feeling I might get along with him. That evening.
I bought a lot of things from home, Kentaro.
Thanks, Shizuku.
Anyways, you're living in luxury in this huge private room, huh?
Apparently, this was the only open room. This is Shizuku Sakamoto, my cousin. She's the same age as me, and we even have the same birthday. We've been close since we were kids, and saw each other often. Shizuku also loved taking care of people, so she offered to look after me while my parents were out of the country. But I mean, you're lucky that you don't have to take care of me anymore, now that I'm here.
What? I wanted to look after you.
Why?
It seems like it'd been fun.
Come on.
Doesn't this room kind of smell like a girl?
What? Oh, does it?
Don't tell me you're using the private room to your advantage and bringing girls in here.
I'm not doing that. Yeah, I mean, they're the ones coming in here.
I'm gonna text your mom that you're doing naughty things.
Please, don't do that! Apparently, Shizuku enjoys messing around with me like this. I can't complain because she's been helping me out a lot, though.
Anyway, I'm coming here again tomorrow, so I'll bring more stuff.
Thanks.
Maybe even something you need at night.
What? Hey, I don't need that!
I'm just kidding. But I'll make sure to text your mom that you're living a productive nightlife and need things like that.
You're evil! Shizuku went home joking like that. but Michiru-san and Nao-san came into the room right after.
Kentaro-kun, who was that?
It seemed like you two were super close.
What? Why are you two angry?
Because I didn't see my Kentaro-kun for a little bit, and now he's someone else's.
That kind of gives me the tingles, though.
I feel like they're misunderstanding something. It seems like these two think that Shizuku is my girlfriend or something.
Huh? Your cousin?
Yes. Her name is Shizuku Sakamoto, and she's my cousin from my mom's side. We're the same age, and we're super close. She was supposed to come over to my house to look after me while my parents were away.
That means, have you two taken baths together?
What? Yes. I mean, we were both small, though.
Can you tell me specifically where and what was small?
I'm talking about our age.
Thank God. That means Kentaro-kun is untouched. I mean, you never had a girlfriend, right? I'm so lucky.
Oh, yes. Why did you take back what you were about to say? And lucky? What does that mean? And Nao-san? You've been out of breath since earlier. Should we call a doctor?
It's fine. I'm just having a fit or something.
That makes me even more worried.
In conclusion, this means it's my turn to step up, right?
Why did you conclude that? And how did you summarize everything in that way?
I'm excited for my overnight shift.
In conclusion, these two are giving me landmine vibes. Feeling like something was off, I started hiding when these two were on the night shift.
Huh? Kentaro-kun, where are you? Your big sister Michiru is here. Hello?
Kentaro-kun, your bed is still a little warm, so that means you're close by, right? I can have fun with this warm, but don't you want to have fun together?
Well, your recovery speed was amazing. How did your bones return to normal this quickly?
It's all thanks to Michiru-san and Nao-san.
I see. As expected from the young, intelligent nurses.
Gosh, why are you avoiding me?
Please don't hug me from behind.
But I'm gonna be so lonely.
Use that loneliness to motivate you to help other patients, please!
I'll treat you a night to liberate your desires. An amazing rally ho! I'll make a diagnosis for osteoporosis so we can be symbiosis!
Please don't make confusing rhymes! Just like that, my fun and desire-filled 2 weeks went by quickly. Thank you for everything.
Make sure you rest up until you take off your cast, okay?
I hope you can get back to playing soccer soon, Kentaro-kun.
Yes. Huh? They were so busy trying to bother me, but they're sending me off so casually. Oh well. Either way, I'm going to work hard in physical therapy so I can play soccer again. Even after taking off my cast, I was told that it'd take 2 to 3 months for me to fully recover. I'm going to have to live an inconvenient life for a while with my crutches, but I swear, I'm going to play for the soccer team again. When I got home...
Welcome home, Kentaro-kun. I was waiting for you.
Do you want to take a bath? Dinner? You don't care about any of that. You want me, right? Thank you very much.
Why are you two here? No, seriously, why are they here? After receiving an intense greeting at my front door, I was given an explanation about what was going on. What? My mom and dad?
Yep, I called them up and they said that your mom couldn't come home for a little while longer.
That's why we're going to look after you for a while, Kentaro-kun.
I see.
So that's that. Looking forward to our long days together.
They're going to look after me? Honestly, I have a feeling that things will be even more complicated with them.
So that's that. Let's head to the bath. Go, let's go!
We'll get every corner!
Oh, wait, Michiru-san? Nao-san? Either way, I just want to clearly state that a lot happened after this. Oh, I can't get married anymore.
Don't cry. Come on, I'll be your wife.
Oh, me too. Me too.
Besides, I can still do things on my own. Maybe they feel bad for what they did after this incident, because they started to look after me properly. But as a young boy going through puberty, sharing a living space with two beautiful nurses was rough. I couldn't go to the bathroom or restroom without knocking, and their faces were right next to mine whenever I woke up in the morning. I was living a thrilling and anxious life every day, but my cast finally came off. All I needed to do was get back the strength that I lost. Thanks for coming with me to run in the morning, Shizuku.
It's fine, it's fine. It's perfect for my diet.
You look like you're at a good weight, though.
Really? I've been gaining weight recently. Anyways, are you sure those two are okay on their own?
Don't look back. Just keep your eyes glued forward. Let's run!
Okay, got it. Running after an overnight shift is rough.
It's like he's leaving us aside.
Why do you look so happy now?
2 weeks later. Michiru-san, Nao-san, thank you for everything. I fully recovered, so you don't need to look after me anymore.
I see. I'm glad that your leg recovered, but
Sadness.
we should go out somewhere to celebrate you getting better.
What?
There's somewhere I've been wanting to go with you, Kentaro-kun.
Oh, I mean, sure. Just like that, I ended up going out with Michiru-san and Nao-san. But because of their work schedules, we couldn't all go together. I first spent time with Michiru-san.
We're here.
What? A wedding chapel?
Yep, my friend works here. I heard the food at this restaurant is super good. Oh, can I go say hi to my friend before we eat?
That's fine.
Okay then, wait for me here.
After saying that, Michiru-san headed to her friend. After they talked for a bit,
I borrowed a dress. What do you think?
Wow, Michiru-san, you look pretty.
Really? The tuxedo looks good on you too, Kentaro-kun.
No, I feel a bit uneasy wearing this though.
This is a little embarrassing, huh?
Apparently, Michiru-san's friend was coincidentally looking for a bridal model. That's how Michiru-san and I ended up helping out with the photo shoot.
I've always wanted to do this.
You always wanted to wear a wedding dress?
Not that. To walk down the aisle with you, Kentaro-kun.
What? Don't make fun of me!
I'm not. I'm serious.
Michiru-san!
I've always loved you since I was your tutor.
Sensei, look at this! I got into the school I wanted to go to!
Good job, good job! You worked so hard!
This is all thanks to you, Sensei!
Aw, I guess I have to reward you with something.
You don't need to do that. In fact, I'm the one who wants to do something to thank you.
Really? Then,
What's the matter?
Nope, it's nothing. I'll think of something, okay?
Just like that, Sensei, no, Michiru-san and I ended things like that.
Before I knew it, I fell in love with you and how hard you worked. But I knew I couldn't cross that line since I was your teacher and you were my student.
I see.
So I'm glad we get to go on a date like this. Thank you for spending time with me today.
Michiru-san?
The truth is, during that time
What? You're joking.
Excuse me? I want to take a picture of the kiss, so can you two pretend to lean in for a kiss?
The photographer pointed her camera at us. Michiru-san was blushing up close from embarrassment, and it was super cute. She was like an adult, but innocent too. It felt like I hadn't seen that beautiful smile in a while. Thinking back now, I used to always be motivated by Michiru-san's bright smile. I ended up going out with Nao-san the following day, but why are we at a soccer stadium?
Because this is a special place for me.
I see. I mean, it sounds nice.
I was always supporting you right here, you know?
What? Really?
I was coincidentally walking through this area. After seeing you play soccer, I couldn't take my eyes off of you. I thought you were super handsome, Kentaro-kun.
I see. I'm sorry I didn't recognize you at the hospital.
Don't be sorry. We didn't know each other back then. But it's such a coincidence, isn't it? Who would have thought that Michiru was your old tutor? Not only that, but you were hospitalized in our hospital. That's why I felt some sort of pull from destiny.
What?
You might not think that way, but it's destiny for me.
Now, son.
Listen, Kentaro-kun. What would you do if you feel you met your soulmate?
That's...
If it was me, I'd want to spend a lot of time being lovey-dovey with them.
Why are you saying that with a straight face?
Please, will you be my boyfriend? Just for today?
I guess that's fine, but...
Thank you. I'm a little shy, but I'll say it for the first time. Kentaro-kun, I love you.
I had a huge problem. Confessions from Michiru-san and Nao-san at the same time. I mean, I had a feeling while I was in the hospital, but I didn't think that they'd sincerely tell me that they loved me. I decided to ask Shizuku for advice about what to do with these two older, beautiful women who fell for me.
So Michiru-san or Nao-san? Who are you going to choose?
I knew you'd ask me that question.
I knew that was a problem on your mind.
I mean, they're both super attractive women. They both told me they loved me too.
Why don't you take the in-between then? Date me instead.
What? But we're cousins!
Cousins can get married too.
Come on, you're moving too fast!
Really? I always been in love. I'm just kidding. Did you think I was serious?
Don't make fun of me! This is a serious problem!
I'm sorry. But it's just funny seeing how much you're worried about this.
I swear!
Anyways, leaving love and those feelings aside, if you want to be in a relationship with me, I'm totally okay with that.
What?
We were both born on the same day, so I might be your soulmate, you know?
Come on, don't say that!
Definitely not! I'm your only soulmate!
I'm also his soulmate.
Michiru-san? Nao-san too? How long have you two been there?
You have a lot of soulmates, don't you, Kentaro?
After that, two beautiful women and one beautiful girl ended up living in my house.
Kentaro-kun! Here, open wide.
Kentaro-kun, over here too.
I can eat on my own.
Don't be shy.
Ah!
Oh, Auntie? It's me, Shizuku. Kentaro's doing super well. What? You're gonna be there for a little longer? Okay, got it. Don't worry about it. We're all taking good care of Kentaro.
I had 3 soulmates. It's not like I hated my situation, but I never expected this to happen. I'm thankful that they're looking after me, but I have a feeling that they're spoiling me way too much. A harem is a man's dream, but I was a little hesitant. Either way, I guess I had no choice but to choose one girl out of these 3.
You'll obviously choose me, right?
If you choose me.
I'm number 1, since I know you the most, Kentaro.
Let me be honest. I can't choose. This luxurious lifestyle ended up continuing for another month until my mom came home.